There's a chilling legend that has haunted Japan for decades, and it's the story of the Kuchisake Onna, or the Slit-Mouthed woman. This terrifying urban legend first emerged in the 1970s and has been whispered about ever since. Her tale blends horror and folklore in a way that chills the bones, and to this day, it's one of Japan's most famous ghost stories. It all begins with a woman, once beautiful, who roams the streets, often at night, wearing a mask or veil that hides her face. She approaches unsuspecting people and asks a simple question: "Am I pretty?" The question itself seems innocent enough, but the true horror comes when she removes her mask to reveal a grotesque and twisted smile, a deep, wide cut that stretches from ear to ear, mutilating her face in a permanent, unsettling grin. Then she asks again, "Am I still pretty?" How you answer her will determine your fate. If you say no, she will kill you, often slashing you with a knife. But if you say yes, she will still not spare you. Instead, she will slash your face in the same way she was disfigured, leaving you with a hideous smile just like hers. In some versions of the legend, there's a slight chance of survival. If you're quick thinking enough, you might be able to trick her into leaving. Some survivors have said that the only way to escape is by calling her average or offering a distraction that confuses her. But even this is no guarantee. The origins of this woman's gruesome appearance vary depending on who tells the story, but one of the most popular versions is that she was once a beautiful woman, married to a man who became jealous of her beauty. In a fit of rage, he slit her mouth from ear to ear, leaving her disfigured. Now, in her twisted state, she seeks revenge on anyone she encounters, carrying her disfigurement as a reminder of her pain. This isn't just a tale from the past. It's one that has been reported in modern times as well. In the 1970s, sightings of Kuchisake Onna flooded Japan, especially in suburban areas where people claimed to have encountered her. She'd walk up to children on their way home from school, or to unsuspecting adults on the streets, asking her chilling question. The fear became so widespread that rumors of her sightings spread across the country, and schools even closes down temporarily to protect students from the supposed threat. The slit-mouthed woman isn't just a figure of folklore. She represents something much deeper. She taps into the fear of losing one's beauty and physical appearance, something that's especially potent in a society where appearance plays a major role in how people are treated. Kuchisake Onna also embodies the fear of the unknown. She's a stranger who appears in plain sight, hiding a horrific secret. She's a symbol of vengeance, of unresolved pain and betrayal, the kind that turns a person into something unrecognizable. And while her legend may have started in Japan, the idea of a vengeful spirit who cannot find peace is universal, and her haunting presence can be felt in cultures around the world. In 2017, a Reddit user shared a chilling account that added to the growing number of Kuchisake Onna sightings. The user, who had dismissed the legend for years, found themselves face to face with the slit-mouthed woman on a quiet night in Kyoto. The encounter began innocently enough, with the user walking home from a late shift. The streets were quiet, the usual hustle and bustle of the city replaced by an eerie stillness. As they walked down a narrow alley, a figure appeared in the distance, a woman draped in a long coat, her face obscured by a cloth mask. At first, the user thought nothing of it, but as the woman neared, she stopped and asked, "Am I pretty?" As the user stepped aside, she removed the mask, revealing a grotesque, wide grin that stretched across her face, a jagged slash from ear to ear. The user froze in terror, and the woman asked again, "Am I still pretty?" The user's heart raced, and in a panic, they blurted out a hesitant, "Yes." But the woman's expression twisted into something worse. Her eyes widened in fury as she lunged forward, knife in hand. Just before the strike, the Redditor remembered a piece of advice they'd read online. They quickly muttered, "You're average. hoping for a miracle. For a moment, the woman paused, tilting her head as if confused. Then, without a word, she turned and disappeared into the darkness. The user wasted no time, sprinting away from the alley and never taking that route home again. Kuchisake Onna is more than just a ghost story. She's a reflection of deep-seated fears in Japanese culture. Her legend embodies the power of beauty and the consequences of losing it. It also speaks to the universal fear of encountering something monstrous in the most unexpected places, right in the middle of the ordinary world, where you least expect it. Whether you encounter her on a quiet street or in the shadowy corners of your imagination, the Slit-Mouthed woman remains a haunting figure of terror, waiting to make you confront the ultimate question: am I pretty